What does it take to win a championship?
Robots moving, 1305 hung up on the low bar.
It takes great drivers.
That could be
Both
costly
have the
later.
skill for repeatability and excellence in order to pull off otherwise impossible things.
One in for blue and
It
120
takes great scouting data to make sure that not only your first pick, but also your second pick are excellent and the best you can be, as well as be able to pick a backup bot who in the unfortunate circumstance will want to be great so that they will make a suitable teammate in that
Boulders knocking into each other, Red Alliance.
It also takes great strategy.
Knocking out.
Not just regular match strategy, but also ones that are interesting. Ones that, if used correctly, can define the game.
Ready to score, looking to score right
or
now,
make it more interesting.
And of course,
today I'll be looking at one of these
doing what they do
at
best,
2016 at the championship, where the winning Carver division used strategy in order to win the championship.
Infinite loop.
When it comes to the 2016 championship, there were many alliances, one of the most balanced in all of First history, where many alliances could have won, and it would have felt the same, as there was no, in my opinion, breakthrough alliance who they were the best of all, and they could have won, they could have sweeped all the way through. Instead, you had many great alliances who had history changed slightly could have become the world champions. Not only that, but there are also some historical alliances. For instance, you had Newton, where your captain 217, the Thunder Chickens, not only became the upsetting alliance who took out 254, the Cheesy Poofs, and 1241 Theory 6, but they also became a 7th alliance to win, becoming the 3rd ever time the 7th alliance made it to Einstein, as well as the captain of every single 7th alliance to make it to Einstein. Let's say that 2 times can be a mistake, but 3 times means it's thorough. Well, in that case, that was what really showed the Thunder Chicken's ability to bring it 7th ranked alliance to Einstein. You had Curie, the return to form, the 2nd ever ranked 8 alliance to make it to Einstein. First one being in 2007, where you had Gampian the Herd, High Rollers, and Bobcat Robotics win the championship. Although this alliance wouldn't win the championship, they would make it to Einstein, which was an exceptional feat matched only once since then as well, in 2018. You had the Archimedes division. Captained by Team 1501, this alliance, alongside their first pick Titanium and second pick Cowtown, was able to put up quite a fight as well. Galileo, one of my favorites here. Captain 195 the Cyber Knights, in their first time in their long streak since making it to Einstein, where they actually built a catapult, very reminiscent of the 2016 game. It was very fun and welcome to watch. With first pick 987 the High Rollers, who unfortunately not winning this championship, they will become inducted into the first Hall of Fame, alongside their 2 picks 1197 and 1065. Carson, you had Team Taters, 2122. Number 4 alliance favored Mike Einstein, alongside 2052 Nightcrawlers, as well as 3538 out of Michigan, as well as the backup 31. As for Tesla, this alliance is very powerful, and I feel it is one of them that really could have won it. You had Captain 2056 OP Robotics, who, remember, going into this year had never lost a regional, and had made Einstein's many times before. Their first pick, 1690 Orbit, a team from Israel who really showed off what they could do to the world. 3015, their second pick, and 1405 great defense spot, really made this alliance shine. On to Carver.
High goal is good. Blue Alliance, Roboteers,
2005 world champions out of California, who came back here, got a great first pick in 2481.
The Red Castle goes
a team who was actually able to shoot from the defensive. So they were able to go from what I would call a personal protective zone, which I'll get into later. Their first pick Cleveland's team, a Hall of Fame team from Ohio, as well as 1086 Blue Cheese.
The scores go up.
Onto the Hopper division, finally, last but not least, you had Captain 148, only the first pick 1678. This was actually a bit of a backwards 2013, where 1678 started their record of making it to Einstein, of which now they've made it several times in a row, where 1678 would scorch the earth and then pick 148. Now the two will team up together to try and win Einstein and win which they could not in 2013. Especially with 1678 right off the World Championship win in 2015, alongside 364 and 29. Now with all that out of the way, let's go into how the strategy of 330, 2481, 120, and 1086 really worked the way it did.
Who will capture the castle? Will it be red? Will it be blue? Looks like 2 scales for blue. No scales for red. This is going to be close.
One thing I've seen in every game that I've seen in FRC is that if there's a zone where you cannot be touched, it will be used and exploited to full potential. 2018,
final
that
three,
one was
match
written
number
in itself
3.
with the nulls.
Carver versus Curie looking to determine a winner.
You gotta make sure that you don't
We've got 2 red
get trapped in
machines
someone
moving.
else's
Shot up and in out of 24-81. That's a good 10-point score. Beach Bots not able to get their boulder to fall. Good shot now out of 379 for red. RoboCats out of Girard, Ohio. Drivers now step to the controls. Blue with the lead.
2016, it's a little bit harder. As
in this match, we will stamp another ticket to the semifinal. 694 on the blue side. Shots up and in. Meanwhile, counter 24-81 and 330. 330 the Beach Bots, adding 10 points up and in.
Right from there, and they couldn't be touched. They were on the defenses.
2 more shots for blue. That's another good 10 points on the red side. Paying attention to some of the defenses.
They have that protection as well as
already damaged on the boat and on the uneven terrain. 33-39, trying to work that portcullis.
They'll go way up on the batter, shoot a little bit, either shoot from further away or closer up. What they found was that they
trying to stretch its lead here. Red trying to cut the gap. 379 and 694. Down in the blue courtyard doing some scoring, trying to get those boulders up and in. 33-39, a rare defensive play now. One of our teams from Israel, Bumblebee, working on 330 and 120.
This team actually, this alliance didn't go for.
120, that machine able to put another boulder up and in. Cleveland's team, one of our NASA machines, a good score for blue. 24-81, just misses outside. We come up on the 1 minute mark left, quarterfinal 3, match number 3.
What we were able to see
379, trying to get that boulder to score in the low tower, goal under the blue tower. Meanwhile, with another shot up and in, out of 120, red tower is weakened.
14-5 was to
red
go
tower
out
with a
and
streak now, -4, right for capturing as we get down to the end of the match. 45 seconds to go, a rare miss out of 24-81.
Now you have 330 and 24.
Red outer works are breached by your blue alliance. That's a good 20 points for blue.
In the same way that Tesla would. One thing about not using the defense spot.
Blue are squad out of Carver, trying to stretch this, trying to stamp a ticket to the semifinals.
Stop all the shots from
less than 30 seconds to go. 694 up over the uneven terrain. 379 trying to work that low bar.
However, in
blue trying to stretch a lead. 120, 15 seconds to go. 120 trying to get a good scale. It's 24-81, adds the last second boulder. Boulder still being scored on the red side. 694 and 379. We've got 5 seconds to go here. 4 seconds. 3, 2, 1. That's the end. Quarterfinal 3, match number 3. Your final score on its way.
We had one robot who couldn't be touched. They were on the defenses. They could line up very well from the center defense and shoot from there, making it almost impossible that the other alliance to screw with them while they were doing that, as well as forcing the other backup bot forcing the other alliance's defense bot to play defense on either 120 to allow 330 to score, or 330 to allow 120 and 330 to score. What we saw was that there are actually matches where the defense bot didn't
Finals, match 3. All that's left to do is crown a champion here in First Stronghold 2016. All 6 machines moving. 3 blue bots up and over the red defenses. Shots up and in. 3 red machines over the blue defenses. Shots up and in.
Within inches, within points of being defeated.
Blue, a little bit of a lead, 50-40. Drivers now take control. This is it, baby. Finals, match number 3.
Is starting
120 on the red side. Cleveland's team, a quick boulder up and in, matched by 330. The Beach Bots, their teammate. 24-81 also makes it 3 for 3. A good 15 points for red.
After losing this first match,
16-90. I think that boulder just flew out. They'll pick it back up. Good score out of 20-56 now. A good score out of 16-90. 330 and 120, dealing with some defense out of 14-05. The Finney Falcons down in the blue courtyard, but able to get 2 boulders up and in.
Bumblebee, another team from Israel.
16-90, doing what they do. 2 more boulders for blue. Up and in, lead toggling back and forth here in finals, match number 3.
1678 alliance.
Drivers also thinking defense. We've only got
finals,
2
they lose one
undamaged defenses remaining on both sides. 2056 trying to do some work on the ramparts up and over. Able to add 5 points. OP Robotics also a boulder up and in. 14-05, the Finney Falcons still playing good defense on 120. The NASA machine out of Cleveland. 24-81 and 330, able to shake loose. 14-05 and 330, tangled up at the base of the blue tower. The Beach Bots get free.
Two very balanced
2056 over the ramparts. That's a breach now of Red's outer works. That's a 20-point bonus as we dip under 60 seconds to go. 50 seconds, that's all we've got left.
And that's why I find
1690, 2056, boulders up and in, both towers absolutely weakened here, right for capture.
For instance, the other alliance that made it to the finals.
1405, fixing it up with 330, 120 and 2401, try to keep the scoring going. We're neck and neck, 150, 155, back and forth. 1690, a boulder up and in. We touch on 30 seconds to go. This is it. The last 30 seconds here in 2016. 1690, 2056, last second scores up and in. Same 120, 330, last second scores up and in. Both sides breach now. Both outer works are breached. We'll see. It comes down to tower captures. 1690, a last second shot up and in. 120, 330 on the batter. 2481 trying to get there. 3 blue machines parked. We've got 3 seconds to go. 2 seconds. 1.